Hello, lovely people of the internet. I'm Dameon Geppetto, and I'm back playing Magic the Gathering. That's right, I'm back. And I've got a deck for you today that I just pulled out of the dusty old shelf, and we went ahead and retooled it with the new cards. And so here we go with a lovely, lovely Selesnya counters / artifacts / enchantments. It's got a lot, it does a lot, and it kicks some butt. So let me show you what you got right after the intro. Alright, what we got here today is the Archivist Artifacts. It is very simple in its strategy. You are using this card here, the Elvish Archivist. This is the centerpiece. Whenever one or more artifacts enter the battlefield under your control, put 2/1 counters on it. This ability triggers only once each turn. And whenever one or more enchantments enter the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Also only triggers once per turn. But you throw that together with this Novice Inspector for a 1 mana. It's 1/2 that investigates artifact. You got this Warden here, who's a 1/2, who likes to tap things and put +1 counters on himself, herself, itself, whatever. This works great with all of these simple little artifacts that aren't creatures, or 1/1 creatures like itself. We got a little royal treatment here, a spell you probably don't know about. This is a hexproof spell on creatures. Target creature gets hexproof, create a royal roll token attached to it. It will hexproof a creature, and it gives it an enchantment. So if you have your Archivist out, you not only can protect the Archivist from destruction on the opponent's turn, but you can also draw a card too after the hexproof goes off. This is the new removal spell that is the best thing out there. Get Lost, destroy target creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. Its controller creates 2 map tokens for 2 mana to destroy one of those 3 things. That's great. We went over the Elvish Archivist, the centerpiece of the deck already. 2 Gala Graders. You could put more in there. I didn't feel like crafting a third for this deck. It creates those tap treasure tokens, which pump up the Archivist, and it also can do +1 counters, which will work with these botanical brawlers that we'll get to. Tough Cookie, 2 mana. It's an artifact creature that creates a food token for 3 mana. It can turn any artifact into a 4/4 creature. Great for attacking and blocking. Really good value for 2 mana. Works great. And once again, this botanical brawler here gets 2 +1 counters when it comes out. It's got trample. Whenever one or more +1 counters are put on another permanent, so any other creature, if it's the first time they've been put on that permanent, you put a +1 counter on the brawler. Now, I did have the Ozolith in here at first, but I ended up cutting it because in standard, you really need a lot more control. So I ended up cutting the Ozolith because this Agatha's Soul Cauldron is just way too strong. You throw it out, it's an artifact number 1, so boom, triggers the Archivist. But you could tap it instantaneously at any point. So you could attack, you could block, whatever. If there's a creature in the graveyard, they think they're going to kill you, boom, you kill that creature, +1 on that creature. It just works amazingly. This thing is great in here, and it's really good value for 2 mana. 3 Borrowed Times and 3 Touch of the Spirit Realms. I have these 2 as the enchantments to control, because Borrowed Time will take any non-land permanent, so that means everything. Whereas the Spirit Realm only takes creatures or artifacts. But the key with the Touch of the Spirit Realm is that it has the 2 mana channel. So if they try to destroy one of your creatures that has been plussed up to the moon, guess what? 2 mana, whew, throw it out in exile, comes back at the end of the turn. And if it just so happens to be a Steel Seraph that you cast for 3 mana, on the prototype that's only a 3/3, well, you blink it out of existence and it comes back as its 5/4 flyer. You know this card. It just adds all of those lovely little details to winning. This is a straightforward deck of just smash someone's face quickly, but it stands up tall against the current meta of the Boros Convoke deck and all that kind of stuff. You have enough control here. Total of 9 controls. You got 3 Spirit Realms, 3 Borrowed Times, 3 Get Lost to manage the board, and you got plenty of creatures that start out decent and turn into monsters. As far as lands go, I do funky things with the lands. We got 2 Iganjos, 2 of this type of plane, 2 of that type of plane. Got 1 Boiju. If you have 2, you could put 2 in here instead of these 3 forests, and 2 forests here. And then I've got 1 Brushland, 3 Overgrown Farmlands, 3 Razor Verge Thickets, and we got 2 Mishra's Foundry just for a little bit of extra push against those wipe decks that make you go, oh no, I need creatures. But that is the Archivist artifacts deck for you. I will go ahead and attach some great gameplay from my last night Twitch session. So go ahead and give me a follow here on YouTube. Like this video, comment about how much you hate me or you hate the deck or you don't like long hair. I don't care. Anything helps with the algorithm, but you can go ahead and subscribe over on Twitch as well if you want to watch my live streams. I do them exclusively on that other website that I won't mention again because the YouTube censors probably won't like it. Have a wonderful day. I'll be back again soon with another great deck. Okay, and so I got a little Archivist Artifacts deck. This is the last deck I was playing with before I rage quit 5 months ago. So I tweaked with it today, off stream, played with it a little bit. Got it to where I feel it's feasible. This is not a deck you want 4 lands in, but we'll take it. Go like that. Okay. Let's go. Well, it doesn't look like they know what this thing does. Pick one of my creatures. Doesn't matter. You got nothing. You got nothing, Betty. Alright, so we go like this. Archivist. Inspector. Boom, boom. Sure, we'll kick that. We're not gonna attack. Ooh, Obliterator. Ouch. It's gonna hurt. Let's see. I think we go. Get that out. Let's do that. Sure, I guess we'll take a Steel Seraph. That's fine. And let's draw the Seraph. There we go. Yes, I agree, Static. Welcome back, my friend. But we gotta touch the Spirit Realm before that Obliterator. Ooh, Shouldered. Ooh. What you coming with? The only thing that scares me is that Obliterator. Oh, Borrowed Time is even better. Alright, so we go. Let's go Borrowed Time. We'll take the Obliterator. And we go. Get the Boiju out as land. We got to keep this Spirit up, so let's go 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, oh yeah. More protection. Let's go. We still got this food here. The cookie can give us health if we sacrifice it, so I'm not going to worry if they come attacking. Although technically if they attack, the Archivist can block the Shielder and kill it. They're really like, what do I do here? They could flip Shieldered, but... Okay. Sure, whatever. That works. Okay. Let's get our card draw. We're already flying with our Warden. We can hit them hard with the Archivist this turn if we want. Get ourselves our Royal Treatment. More protection. Okay. Let's go like this. YouTube's at war with all ad blockers, so it's constantly like a battle between the two. Alright, we go Novice Inspector. Okay, what you gonna do? I mean, block with your gum drop. You get your 3 health. It's obvious. But what else are you gonna do? Take the 11? Okay, fair enough. I don't blame you. I mean, what you gotta do what you gotta do. And turn. Hope there's not a wipe. Okay. We'll draw a couple cards. They're just like, what the hell is happening? That was a good try. Alright. Let's go like this. Do it again. Only 1 land, so we'll have to get rid of that. We'll keep 6. We'll get rid of 1 of the brawlers. We'll get you out. Okay. Let's get you out first. In case they have removal, since I saw black mana over here. See? Get that removal on that instead. Perfect. And we keep our royal treatment up for the Archivist. In case they have another go for the throat. Okay. Interesting. Alright, tough cookie time. Another Archivist? I mean, fuck, we'll take it. That's what the deck's about. Although we are up against a kind of control. They're going to skip ahead? No. No mana? Oh my god. They're hurting. Okay, so I think we go like this. And we'll go you. Sure. We'll take the land. Like that. Okay, in the turn. They're gonna self-mill, okay. So it's a self-mill. Oh, it's a mill deck. Like Jace, Croxa. Oh, wow. That's a... Oh, wow. This is just a legendaries. Look at all this shit that's in there. Where's our Mishra? Or our Agathas, whatever it's called. The... Oh, wow. 3 mana and they get out... They're going to get out 2 6 mana plus shit. That's just crazy. Wow. Wow. Wow, I'm going to give them a nice... That's bullshit that they can do that with 3. I'm sorry. You just have to mill a bunch. Okay, I see how it is. They just got a really good roll. Alright, let's go like this. We got no choice. Go 1, 2, 3. Now we don't need the land. Take the damage. It's a removal, right? No. They didn't use it. What did they get rid of? I don't know what they got rid of. Okay, so I think we gotta go like this. We can't kill them all at the same time. We're gonna make a super strong one. But that's alright. You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, we go like this. That. Let's go. Tap you, tap you, tap you. Get rid of that. Let's go you, vigilance. Next. Do our damage. In the turn. We got the 3 health there. The cookie can be another 3 health, so let's see if we can survive to kill him next turn. And we got this royal treatment, which if they got a removal for the 5/6 warden, I don't think they're gonna have like plus ups, so we might. Italy, okay, fair enough. So it's 10 damage. I mean, technically we could block with the cookie and reduce it. Not that it matters. Okay. Royal treatment, what are they putting it on? Okay. Alright! They knew they couldn't win. Look at that. 2 games, 2 wins. These new cards, much better than the Phyrexians with this deck. I had the incubate stuff in this deck, but the new last couple of sets added quite a few good 1 and 2 mana cards for this. Ugh. We'll keep it though. Shocker, you win 2 games in a row and immediately it starts drawing you like shit. Oh, maybe this person doesn't want to play. You know it's boring when I'm going to go look at the Giphy. Let's see what this one says. That's one way to try and get a win. See if they're even awake. We get the investigate out because we don't have the right portion of lands. There we go. Easiest win ever. That's 3-game win streak. I didn't know those things were possible anymore. Not in Platinum, at least. It's still mad at me. All right, what do we get rid of here? I think we get rid of the Seraph. Go like that. Hope we can draw. It stays out there and we draw a card. It doesn't look like it's going to. They have a burn. This is going to be a quick loss. Oh, Fading Hope. Okay. Never mind. And you're going to counterspell that. We know. We know how this works. Yeah. That's alright. Made him waste 2 spells on our Gala Greeters. Hopefully that buys us enough time to draw a card. Well, all land is not good. So let's go. Okay. Nothing we can do. This is not a direct attack. All they've done is draw cards. Look. Draw cards, draw card, draw card, draw cards. Draw more draw cards. Hey, that's something. 14, 14. Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay. What is it? 2? Ward 2. We don't have that. We can do this. We just need a land and we can borrow Time the Terror. We gotta take the 5 if they come. Let's see if they got another one. Oh. Oh. Let's see what it does. 3, okay. We can't seem to draw a land. All the borrow time. We're borrowing that time. It's got Ward 2, so I can't do it, unfortunately. But we can do this, I guess. Just play around. Wait on that one land. There's a hole breaker. Oh, shit! That was nice. Okay, let's resolve that Ward 1. Let's see, we'll go like this. They can't slip it out the back. I think I screwed that up. I had to do it before. No, I didn't do it. I lose one Archivist. But they're out of mana. Oh, they're out of mana. We can borrow time. Finally get that Hullbreaker out of there. Oh! Oh! Get rid of the Terror. Put that there. Do the damage! Oh, handled it like a pro. Handled it like a pro. They waited for that Hullbreaker. What do they got? Brotherhood's in. Ouch. Got another one? Teferi, okay. That hurts, but maybe we go like this. We'll keep our borrowed time in case they draw something good. They don't have any other creatures, so we'll get rid of one of the Archivists. Put this on you. We go Vigilance. Get rid of you. Man, they held they drew a lot of cards. They got the bombs. And we got them! Oh, that's 4 in a row to start the stream. Holy crap! I found a deck finally.